Last time on Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 Sonic Story, Sonic, Tails and Knuckles wondered why the future is in its post-apocalyptic state, only to find out that Silver, along with a demon called Mephiles and Blaze the Cat, had teleported back in time, which is why they ended up in the present day and bumped heads with Sonic. Unfortunately, in horror, they realized that Elise died aboard Eggman's great carrier, which is why the Iblis has been released. They meet up with Shadow and Rouge to find another Chaos Emerald after Shadow Rouge had already got one, but the Emerald was guarded by a tapeworm version of Iblis. Sonic and Shadow create the Chaos Control, which causes a time-space rift to appear, in which the trio heads back into the present day to resume their pursuit of Dr. Eggman and rescue Elise. Will Sonic be able to rescue Elise this time, or will it last this time around? And whatever has a Shadow? Answers to be revealed in this episode of Sonic Story. And welcome back to Sonic Story. Today we're all going to go off to the next stage, but first of all, we're going to have to do this next mission. We're going to do a couple more town missions and then we're going off to Radical Train. First of all is destroy all enemies in New City. Basically, we've got to destroy all these It's another move rush, ladies and gents. So basically, we've got to destroy all these all Dr. Eggman's robots after they've all destroyed all. They actually managed to steal some discs from this company, and Sonic has to get it back. Fortunately for him, all the enemies are done in set paths, and of course it's quite easy to actually track down the enemies. Meaning with all the red dots, that means you can find the enemies that easily, thanks to the radar. Basically with those combat, fortunately because there's marked with rings, it's very easy to actually find those enemies and destroy them. Basically, now that I have the dance attack, it's very easy to destroy all the enemies. That is why I decided to have this mission done right now after I've had the bounce bracelet. So basically, it's that done. Okay, so now that we got an S rank.
That was incredible!
Yes, we've already established that Sonic. We've got 1,000 rings. And let's get off with that. We'll go off to Radical Train now. Also, we see because basically, well, this sounds like a U-turn because we got another mission to go to. We talked to this girl called Monica, in which we start off our next mission, Aerobatic Circus Scout. Basically, this is of course us going through rigs. How did Sonic manage to slow down there? Basically, some of these dash panels seem to not work really well. They must have been bugged like DSP's gaming. Definitely, it's bugged like DSP, obviously. But basically, this isn't gonna be a hard mission. At least it'll be done in due course. With of course the speed that Sonic will be able to do it in, and considering that there's going to be some of these springs to be done. And once that we've done that, we'll end it. We managed to do it under 55 seconds, which is pretty good. And, oh, that's a good rear view there, Sonic.
That was incredible!
You blue bastard! But anyway, now that we've done this, we can actually get on with our next stage. For proper this time now, people. Yep. We're gonna go down into our next stage, which is called Radical Train. And honestly, this is one of my favourite stages because it is not only is it a short stage, but it's very, very sweet though. Because there's so many pathways to get to the goal wing, and it's really, really enjoyable. And so is the music. Plus, it's really easy to stock up on lives. And the mission objective is really simple. You have to.
Can you find a switch anywhere?
Whoa! I got close to the edge there. Anyway, the objective is simple enough. You have to prevent the train from hitting the bomb basically.
Does this conveyor
And you have to use a switch in order to detonate the bombs. The bombs basically take the form of those explosive crates that we keep seeing in the stages alongside the other boxes, which is very great.
I better hurry.
Honestly, the reason why I love this music so much, it's absolutely fantastic. It's probably some of the best music in this game. Thomas got it. Got that switch. Look at that slowdown. It's whoa, better avoid that electrifying trap. Whee! Oh, for God's sake! Stupid box is impeding our progress.
Yes.
Get out of here! To you all, away with it! Whee! Get out of there!
Hurry.
Well, better go there. Oh, and I didn't get him to say this, but when Sonic goes to that area, he said, I'll be able to run faster if I go on top of the train instead of being on the rails. Yeah, very misleading advice, Sonic. Because not only do you actually run slowly, but going on the rails is a lot more faster. It's a lot faster to drive than being on the rails. And now we get on with our next part of the stage, which is this stage's Mark's speed segment. And oh my god!
Uh-oh, gotta speed up.
And oh my god, does it? Oh! And this is what happens. I'll show you what happens in a minute. I go straight and look at that! How the hell did I not be able to get there? This is the reason.
This train is. Uh-oh.
This is the reason why I hate the Mark speed segments, because of that stiff jumper. I barely managed to survive there. And that, I managed to, but I've lost all that score, so that means the S rank, there's no hope for an S rank now. Whoa.
Yes.
20. Right, let's see if I can make...
Is Elise on board?
Oh, and basically there are explosive, the explosive propane tanks on this tank, which after they explode, you have to avoid the fire, otherwise you will get hit.
Yes.
Oh, and I never ever got to the purpose of this invisibility, only for it to be pointless. It's pointless because you are nearby the end anyway.
Just made it.
If it wasn't for me dying, I would have gotten the S rank. God damn it. Then again, we managed to get through, so at least that's a good thing. At least that's the main thing. Oh, here we go.
I knew it! I knew you'd return. You had to.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you can...
I had to do it again.
You again.
This time, there will be no more interruptions! The Iblis trigger must die!
Oh, not again.
Hadouken!
Sorry, I just couldn't resist.
Ha!
Uh-oh.
So how was
Oh,
your little
no.
walk?
Oh, come on!
Elise!
That wasn't even 30 seconds!
It's time to end this!
Then, guess who steps in? Shadow.
Who? Mephiles! Why are you getting in my way?
That is not Mephiles.
I'm Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Mephiles is the fake. You should have known that. And then Sonic decides to thank Shadow for saving him personally. But at least that was mutual good work. Okay, so now Sonic decides to chase after Eggman again.
Now stop it. You have nowhere to go.
Uh-oh.
I would rather die than be your prisoner again.
What?
So what are you going to do, Princess? Do you plan to jump?
It's a good thing that I had subtitles on.
Farewell.
What?
Sonic!
Oh, God.
You won't get away that easily.
Exactly. Sonic decides to save her. My God. I would expect... Anyway, we're off to our next boss, aren't we? So, of course, next up we got is the Egg Genesis.
Intimidate me with just your size? Come on, let's see what you can do.
Oh, so, okay, so this is Sonic's portion of the Egg Genesis. Basically, this is a searchlight thing. So basically, there are two ways you can actually attack Sonic. Basically, in order to defeat the Egg Genesis, all you got to do is to actually go on top of it and use the bounce attack to destroy the top. And of course, Dr. Eggman. I never knew it was auditioning to be the next Homer Simpson voice actor. Okay, so basically, I'm going to show you the legitimate way of defeating this boss. But now I can show you how I could be able to defeat the boss illegitimately. Uh-oh, when the boss is halfway through its health, it fires off a laser. Now I will show you the illegitimate way of doing this, because you're not supposed to hit the bottom of the cannon, but this is the more quicker way because of how bad this boss was programmed because of this game's rushed development cycle. Honestly, I honestly find out that I actually find this boss much more easy to play as Sonic than Silver. Well, why? You're about to find out. I managed to defeat him. But now here comes the ultimatum. Here comes the final desperate attack. It homes in on you and tries to crash into you. Basically, if you get away far enough, you will be safe. Oh, I didn't really think it that well, but honestly, I just couldn't resist doing that sound effects.
Was incredible.
Honestly, that was a really piss easy boss. That was. Honestly, that boss was just nothing more than just a joke. Okay, we have cleared the boss mission, and we've also got the S rank. Good.
That was a gutsy move back there.
Well, I was desperate, and I just had to get away.
Oh, that wasn't.
I owe you a lot, Sonic.
That's the reason why. But then he hears something.
Sonic!
I'll head into the jungle.
We got more. We got those robots again. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next part of Sonic's story. So after chasing down the Elise's train to rescue Elise, Sonic gets interrupted by Silver again, which causes Eggman to actually kidnap her again. Fortunately for Sonic, Shadow intervenes in the nick of time, allowing Sonic to actually catch up with Eggman, and before Elise can actually fall to her own death, Sonic manages to save her and trash another one of Eggman's robots. Sonic then escapes barely with Elise, but when robots try to search out for her, Sonic and Elise decide to head out to the jungle to try and elude that pursuit. Will Sonic and Elise be able to get away from the robots? Answers find out in episode 6 of Sonic's story.
Come on and let the fuse, he's a rocket and he's ready to go. Cause now the countdown has started and he's ready to blow. He's got the dope sounds.